Hello my friends, welcome back to the UED AI project. I have been more and more impressed with this run that we've been going on. Last time we played through NORAD 2, what is normally called. Apparently all the names are just kind of random stuff that they came up with, because in the end, once it works through the campaign menu, you shouldn't be able to see these ever again. So, it's just got some random names for some of them. So last time, actually, we'll get into the mission and then I'll talk about what happened last time, because it's actually kind of interesting. Alright, we're going to do this mission where we got to get the psi emitter to the psi emitter place.
Confederates caught us by surprise, Commander. They've already captured most of our infrastructure to the east, and our ComSat readings indicate they're launching a massive assault on our northern outpost as well. Be prepared. As far as we can tell, they're throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink.
Well, that was voice acted. Nice. Very cool. So what happened last time, I died at the 12-minute mark. And there was a comment from one of the people that is intimately knowledgeable about the subject. Apparently that's a thing that happens very, very rarely. It's not intentional. So this is our infrastructure, huh? There's a comm center. They're doing a big attack on over there. Interesting. There's a base over here with a Maori Easter Island dude. I don't remember what those are called. I'm blanking. Let's get these, drop one of this, and just try to get the defenses up. I'm not going infantry this time, because it didn't work. It's really difficult. Man, there's a lot of money on this map. This base has a gas geyser. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think about what I want, and I was thinking that because there are these really, really tight bridges across the entire map, I probably want to get some siege tanks early on to defend. Maybe use some spider mines and that kind of thing, just to keep myself safe. And then I'm going to grab an expansion and maybe go for wraiths. The wraith seems like it could be very, very good here. Simply because we'll have 2 gas geysers for it instead of the 1 that we had in the previous mission. That could be a lot of wraiths. However, we definitely need to get that siege tank count up first. I just feel that it's going to be really difficult to get armies across this bridge. So I might as well try to circumvent it. Oh, we got Kerrigan. Where should we put her?
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't.
Additional supply depots required.
Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Okay. Oh, here they come. Oh, she does a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that. That was 4 Marines in a bunker and 1 Kerrigan. And we're just absolutely shredding this. It is so hard to cross these areas. I thought I built a depot. Oops. That was a mistake. Well, I am massively supply blocked as a result of that. I might as well use the time to save up a little bit of cash for some nice and swell command center action, you know? Not really how I wanted to start this. Which base should I take? It's very interesting. There's a lot of different ideas that I could be going for here. I could either move up here and try to take this. I think this would be very holdable if I had Wraith action, right? Uh-oh. Could you get right next to it? Thank you. And then let's get Lieutenant Kerrigan over here and fire a lockdown missile in order to help on out and preferably not lose this bunker. Oh, Kerrigan hits hard. Even against this, she does some pretty solid damage because she's doing 50. Very, very slow attack speed, but that is alright. Nice. So I have double these. Let's see if we can rally right into a bunker. I don't think you can normally do that, so if we can do that, that would be the next evolution of Starcraft. Oh, it'd be great. Okay. I guess we're doing this again. Okay, so, oh, you know what? We need to get an academy. Because there is that healing ability. The healing ability is going to be really, really good. What we could do is we could bring one of the barracks over here. and then one a little bit over here, and use them as little Healy stations for Kerrigan so that she can actively defend instead of being held in the corner. I really like that. Oops.
Not enough minerals.
And then we can get this over here, and oh goodness. Pull him back towards the bunk. Bunk provides covering fire. Firebats are not going to be able to do a whole lot here, I think. Alright, so the Firebats did a whole lot there, I think. Kerrigan, fire. Oh gosh, they have scan. Nope, 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 nope. No! Oh! Man, the beginnings of these are really, really rough. Okay, let's give this another shot. I have a better idea of what's going on.
The Confederates caught us by surprise, Commander.
So we're gonna get these here, these here. Where's Kerrigan?
Readings indicate they're launching a massive assault on our northern outpost as
Not
well.
enough energy.
Prepared.
Ah.
As far as we can tell, they're throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink.
So what happens if we send Kerrigan over to this northern outpost and cloak her and just try to use her to defend? That's actually an interesting idea. She's very powerful, and there is a lot of stuff at this outpost. Oh, look at that. We can't leave. Oh, they thought about it. Jerks. That's probably a problem they were having, huh? Because it's not that big of an attack force. Interesting. I don't know if that area actually gets destroyed, though. Yeah, it seems to just get overwhelmed. Oh, I see. Look, it gets captured. So then, does that go... Yep, it goes down. So it's very specifically designed with that in mind. I think that what I have to do is undo everything I was doing before and open up with vultures with spider mines to defend, because I need units that pop out real quickly. They're going to be very important. I think I was overthinking, and I just need to, every single mission, get a bunch of power out really, really early in order to defend, and then figure out what tech I want to go for. I can't just, like, open up with attack. So, I don't need a whole lot of gas, but I have to get enough gas for Spider Mines upgrade and for the machine shop, which is going to be 150. After that, I can start building vultures in pretty high numbers and hopefully get an expansion. If I can mine up the expansion, then the only thing that can get me is aircraft, and it seems like they only have wraiths, and I believe that wraiths take full damage from Kerrigan's shot. So I think that'll be okay.
You have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Let's get a bunker down here. And then that guy's gonna move back home. Make sure I have all the right stuff in the right places. Yeah, if I could have spider mines on this, it'll be real tough for them to move forward. Those couple tanks and stuff will just get absolutely demolished. That'll give me the time to get maybe another tank up, get siege mode, and control the area. We'll figure everything else out later. I'm going to put Kerrigan in the bunker this time. And this guy is going to be the reinforcement dude. I'm going to just lift these and kind of put them in places that they might soak shots. And then how much... Oh, this is in a different place than before. Oh gosh, it's... Fire! Fire your... Please! I don't...
Forces are under attack.
Unload. Unload. The lack of consistency is very difficult because you just have to randomly decide what you're going to do. Like, there's not a way, I don't think, to defend against all those places at the same time. So I just had to randomly assume that I was defending in the right place, and I didn't. Which is a bit annoying. I think it's fine later on, but, oh, that's painful. Because I basically had to flip a coin. It was defend 2 places, don't defend one of them. And the previous time we got attacked over here. Now I have mines. We can get those guys in there. And then hopefully this will be okay. Let's get them landmine there. I didn't lose too many workers, so I'm feeling average. One thing is, it's like really hard to get the vulture to attack. It's got a lot of momentum. Is that gonna actually hit the guy? I hope so. Where'd the tank go?
Your forces are under
Are you serious? It's just, I thought it unsieged. Wait, where'd the mine go? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, Kerrigan's gonna hold this area. There is a bunch of stuff building up at the northern side. And I'm gonna see if I can deal with it.
Your forces are under attack.
Just get some more mines going. Oh gosh, she didn't kill it. So I need that academy. I need that healing upgrade. I'm very stressed for money early on. Please just drop them. More mines. Okay. Cool. So that was the attack that killed me the first time. Oh, brutal. So brutal. Oh, I thought it was going well, and then just that last mine hit absolutely destroys me. Okay, I don't think we have time to get wraiths. I gotta get another factory. I'm never gonna remember that they're 350-100. It's gonna take me until the final mission. I'm gonna remember it right at the end, and then we'll be moving on to the Zerg campaign. I sure hope they're building up again on the side. So what am I supposed to do? Bring the psi emitter to the enemy base. Okay, so it's just kind of vaguely to the enemy base instead of at a specific point. That seems a little bit harder to do. I'm pretty sure the psi emitter does not lose you the game if it dies though, which is nice. At least in the base game that's the case. I don't know if that's truth here. What are you doing, bud? Can you build?
Not enough minerals. Research
Nope,
complete.
because I don't have enough money. Okay, so Mr. Psi Emitter actually has value in life. That's good. Then we can get the healing upgrade. That's going to make things a lot easier. Let's see if we can mine up this area. And then I probably need to build a command center. That area is fully saturated. Now, what do we have going on over here? There's a base up here, but I'm not sure there's a gas, and gas is going to be the requirement. Got this guy, so we can go 3 control groups. And there's definitely no gas over here. But if we go up here, let's scout out the area and figure out what's going on.
Base is under attack.
Oh, come on. Wraiths? Where's Kerrigan? No, please. No more scans. How do they see her? Are you serious?
Your forces are under
Man, I don't know what to do. This is really annoying. So if we can pull these guys over, we can get a siege tank in siege mode in order to defend. I got that healing upgrade, right? So let's get Kerrigan healed a little bit. And then see if we can pull these guys over this way. Nope. Oh, darn. Kerrigan's getting very slowly patched up. Pull over to the turret. This way? Nope. Not interested.
base is under attack.
They have 1-1 and I don't. Okay. Okay, we need to get vehicle weapons. Vehicle.
Insufficient.
Can I'll get vehicle plating because I have no money. Pull back to the turret. See if we can finish him off. Yeah, this is really the killer, is just my inability to afford anything that requires gas. In all of these missions, really, I've been stuck on a single gas geyser, and it is hurting. So, carapace is on the way. That's good. This area is fairly well mined up. I would like to build a base over here. See what we can do. Oh gosh, I'm really afraid of these siege tanks and things. They send one high ground spotter over there. Nope. Okay. Well, we're gonna float the base.
Not enough minerals.
And we gotta keep mining up these areas. So spider mines, let's go. That's probably too close for the spider mines. I know you're supposed to stagger them out a little bit. I'm really lucky that the Wraith sucks. This, every time they attack me with Wraiths, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be really bad, and then the Wraith dies. So, maybe it's okay. We're gonna heal up Kerrigan, put her in the bunker, and not use her. I wonder if I can bust this base. I'm gonna get a ComSat here so I can actually start scouting what my opponent has. I don't feel comfortable ever moving out on this map without seeing what is where.
Phosphine gas.
Let's get a couple mines over here to help deter enemy aggression.
Base is under attack.
Oh, cloakers. Yes. I wonder if I have vessels available. I should. This is the mission that you normally get the vessel. So it shouldn't be an issue if I opt for a little bit of air. Did we get that? Almost. Pull him back. There we go. Yeah, not nearly as much of a problem because we're not on offense this time. These guys? Laying spider mines is really hard in this game. I'm sure it's one of those ones that you get used to and then it's like super duper easy. But just remembering to grab all your vultures, having to grab only the vultures so you don't get anything else, there's a whole bunch of steps involved.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, now we can grab this base. I'm straight up hitting L right now. Like, I even just looked. And it just isn't lifting off. Oh, the enter key got hit. Oh gosh, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Well,
Systems functional. Channel open.
let's
Calling online.
scan.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, well, they look like they're defended. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with that.
Your forces are under attack.
Calling online.
If only I had some sort of flyer that could help engage.
Systems functional.
I only got, oh, access to 2-2. Interesting. So let's get that science facility up.
Phosphine gas.
150 gas for a science facility. That is acceptable.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
And then we can get 2-2, which means we need to build a lot more vultures for a while. I'm just trying to move my forces in between so that I can defend both bases if need be, because I need this base to work out. Having the double income will make this much, much easier. Because in RTS, double income is more than double income. Almost always. It makes your defenses a lot more efficient because you have more stuff, so you lose less stuff, which means that you retain more units, so your army gets bigger, so you defend better, etc., etc. If that makes sense. It's basically free money. These guys over here. These guys do the same. And then get that good old gas geyser. And please don't attack it with, like, wraiths. Or dropships.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, they look angry. Are they... Did they unsiege both of their tanks? Interesting. So it does kind of look like they're sending an attack wave over here. Let's get some...
Forces are under attack.
Are you serious? They just have map hacks, don't they? Oh, this is absolute cheating. There's no way. Oh. I don't like it when the AI cheats. That's real annoying. But there's no way they stumbled upon it right there. I might be dead. Okay, that base is not takeable. They're just sending literally everything to it. What? Oh, this is stupid. This is just bad design. What? At least they're idiots. I can't believe that happened. Alright, this base is dead. We have to take it away. I'm gonna try busting the south now because they just threw away like 100 supply worth of fire bats that they had for whatever reason. So let's give this the old college try. Where's my SCV? Bring them on over here. Let's see how it works. Hey, we can get... No, we don't want the ion thrusters. I want vehicle attack and armor. We have the vultures who are going to be really, really good at taking these infantry down, and then the Goliaths are pretty good against spider mines. This guy's trying his best. Maybe I was supposed to take this base the whole time. So this is where I had vision. But I don't know where I'm supposed to take it.
Your forces are under attack.
Take down the wraiths. Ooh, I'm almost out of anti-air. I think this is going to be a failed attack. Well, I mean, there's a psi emitter in their base. Doesn't this count? Yeah, just a lot of wraiths here.
Your forces are under attack.
So it does look like you're expected to take this base first. I thought that the high ground advantage would be nice to have, but no, not at all. Let's get 2-2.
Not enough minerals.
And then I'll figure the next stage out. We can build a covert ops for ghosts. I don't think ghosts are going to be very useful. They're pretty bad. They seem like they're better in this version, but not like good better. So command center is being restored. We got a couple Goliaths. We need a lot more Goliaths because they're huge air force. They really just aren't fielding a whole lot of tanks, which is the only time that I would really want non-Goliaths from the factory. So I think I'm just going to try to metagame that and just use the good unit. Okay, we want these two here. I am a little bit afraid right now that they're going to swing in with a big army over here. I'm not going to have anything and I'm going to die. We're going to try to get one turret to defend. Ooh, turrets are cheaper. Only 75 minerals. That's really, really affordable. No, we need that second ComSat. Perfect.
Your forces are under
And
attack.
then there's a big old attack coming this way. Unfortunately, they have detection. Oh, I'm just going to die. Or they could run into spider mines despite having detection. That tank's gonna do a lot of damage though. Oh gosh. Not my ComSat. My goodness, tanks fire a long way, don't they? Alright, they're unsieging. It's time to go.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh man. So yes, I do need to get tanks then. And they're targeting down the ComSats. Yep. Siege tank. Oh, it's T, not S. Well, that explains some of my incompetence. Man, oh man, oh man. Where's Kerrigan? We can grab her, cloak her, but the cloak isn't going to do much for very long. Just get her into range to fire some lockdowns. And grab these guys and go.
Base is under attack.
Oh, we got a lockdown again. I guess we want to fire in order of the lockdowns. And we're getting dropped. Seriously? Where even is the tank? I can't see it.
Your forces
It's
are
shelling me
under
from
attack.
somewhere. What? You can hit that far with tanks? Dude, StarCraft 1 is quite the game.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my goodness. I had no idea that you could hit my SCVs from here? It's insane. Oh no, no, that's just a turret. Yeah, that's the low ground tanks hitting me, isn't it? No, okay. There is.
Upgrade complete.
Over here. So I've lost most of my workers at this point.
Base
I'm
is
probably
under
dead. Man, this is so brutal in the randomness of what the AI does. It seems that they don't really... They sit around for a really long time, then they hit really, really hard. Can you go up the ramp? Seriously? Go up the ramp. Is this... Okay, you just can't take expansions. Why is there a pathing blocker up here? Why would they put a ramp here and then make it so you can't get to the enemy? This is an island. I don't like this design. When I expanded here, they just used map hacks to instantly send everything over. When I expand here, they make an island that you can't attack onto and defend. What is the point?
under attack.
I guess I'm one basing. One base, one gas.
The Confederates caught us by surprise,
Okay.
Commander. They've already captured most of our infrastructure to the east, and our ComSat readings indicate they're launching a massive assault on our northern outposts.
And I'm really having trouble with trying to understand what I need to do where, if that makes sense. Like, it felt like the objective indicators like bring the side the psi emitter over here, because this is the area that has vision, and it was right here. It was in this grove of trees, and I didn't get the victory, and there's like no feedback about what I'm supposed to do, why I didn't do it wrong, or why I didn't do it right. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I don't know how to beat this mission, so it's really hard to get a plan for how to beat it, if that makes sense. I'm just going straight up raids. Ground units suck. They send so many fire bats, they send so many of the other things that I have a feeling that the Wraith is going to be the answer here. So we're saturating this gas really early. We're never taking a second base.
Not enough minerals.
And we're going to fly. We do have a starport to start out, which is really nice.
Enough minerals.
We only need one control tower because the Wraith itself does not require the control tower. Only his friend does.
Not enough minerals.
Friend being Cloak. I don't know why I decided they're friends. Now the real question, it's probably worth getting a machine shop and getting spider mines anyway to help defend. Because if I can just stop them from attacking early on, it's going to be a mineral dump. The Wraith is going to be very gas heavy.
Add-on complete.
And then the Vulture can be that dump. If I do this, I might not have to get another production facility, which is nice because they're too expensive in this game. I can't really afford them without dying. So let's get spider mines. Then we don't need any upgrades on the ground besides these.
But you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. It'd be a
So this is the part that I'm a little bit iffy on. Like, oh,
Additional
no,
supply
it's just a guy on
depots
patrol.
required.
Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to defend. I know that an early attack is going to come, and it's going to be big, but I don't know what to do.
what do you want?
Because there's too many places to defend, and you can't really afford to build SCVs at the same time as doing anything else.
Required.
I can't believe there's a blocker up there that they just hit. Like, that is the epitome of bad manners. And yeah, as you can see, when they attack on this side, it's free. It's an easy cleanup. But the other side, if they hit it, is devastating.
Research complete.
And that's very, very I'm not going to say frustrating. It's not like I'm just sitting here fuming or something, but it's definitely obnoxious. I'm definitely a fan of setting up plans and then executing them properly, and that sort of thing doesn't allow you to do that. You just kind of have to hope that they hit the right side so you don't lose too much early on. Cool. I think... Are you serious? A siege tank just came in and somehow sniped all of those? Or maybe he just ran through and exploded. That's probably more likely. Wraith with a W, Cloak with a C. And then we'll get that armory. I think I only need one arm. Well, I'm getting two. I probably only need one armory. Maybe I should be rushing up to 2-2 though. It'll be pretty good for the Wraiths. And just hope that the Spider Mines can hold me early. When I say hold me, I didn't... It seems like a bunch of individual units are coming this time, which is interesting, because that wasn't really how it felt before. Yeah, we're going to cancel the Wraith and just get ship weapons, ship plating, and a lot of Vulture Friends. What I'm hoping is that when that big air attack comes this time, it won't be as big of a deal. We are going to get the Academy, so that I can afford a ComSat real early for detection. My goodness, hello. Okay, most of that got cleaned up. Try to drop some Spider-Man. No, not there. I'm really bad at this game. Please, please, please. Got it. So that is part of the way done. Maybe I do need another starport. 300, 200.
Not enough minerals.
And then a couple more of these.
Not enough minerals.
Wait. Oh no.
Not enough minerals.
This is the reason I actually like playing Zerg in StarCraft 1, is because it's much easier to produce because you don't accidentally spend your money. Like, I don't know, I mess up a lot less because you don't need to build as many buildings as Zerg, so I can't accidentally cancel them all the time. Though there is the counter argument that if you mess up building one tech structure as Zerg, you're in a lot worse of a position. But generally it's not that hard to build a spawning pool. Get the Vulture out. Control tower is fine. Yeah, we don't need another one, so just get these there. And keep them in a safe spot. I need to make sure that I have a good number of them before I ever move out, otherwise things are going to get pretty bad. I think that's okay. And I'm super supply blocked. Let's just get depots in places that might stave off enemy aggression for a bit. We're going to save up the gas. I guess the starport's still not done, so it's not really saving up. This area seems really fine. They do not attack the bottom very often. And what's going to happen is once I have a good number... Hey, just follow me to a turret, please. They don't have cloak upgraded this time. That's pretty good. Ah, science facility, of course. And somehow all the mines failed. I'll try to get anything to defend. Oh, I am just absolutely getting slaughtered every time I try anything. It feels like the enemies are more and more aggressive every time, you know? I don't know if this is true, but it really feels like every time that I load into this, they hit with even more, even faster. Maybe I'm just slow today. Okay, we can get ship weapons level 2. Kerrigan, shoot! What? Why didn't you just... Yeah, the enemy AI is increased, but my AI is still really bad. Grant.exe has failed to operate successfully. We have to put her over here. It's too dangerous. Oh, I still don't have the money for that upgrade, do I?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm really lacking the viable mineral dump that can hit air and ground because the Marine is just so bad. The nerfs, I didn't think the nerfs were going to be that huge, but they just are a dreadful unit. Not that they're super good in the base game. They're not Starcraft 2 Marines. Okay.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I am going to get an expansion, just because I feel like I cannot go without one. I just need the ability to hit this magical area. I don't even think it's necessarily bad to have the island thing up there. What I don't like is the fact that you basically just have to know, because the area is blacked out and you can see a ramp. So it's like, of course I can bring my forces up here. But in reality, it's just like a, haha, I gotcha. You didn't know this because it's blacked out, and now you have to reset. And that's the type of design that I look at and I go, do we really need that? I don't think so. I am really banking on the second gas geyser being safe. Holy crap! Hello!
Go ahead, Commander.
Base is under attack.
And drop a scan. Oh yeah, Marines suck. That is the benefit of Marines being really bad, is that Marines are really bad. You can decloak. And keep it going. I think we're going to be able to tear through these. I'll drop a scan so they don't cloak. Oh, they got mine. We can go Wraith. Maybe I do need to be using this just to make a bunch of Marines that live right over here. Given I have so many free minerals. And I'm going to have to bring my defenses down to this side from now on.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Set that over here, this over here.
Complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
And we'll see how this goes. They're really just a buffer, like, please run into the spider mines type thing. Same as the depots, really. And grab these, bring them over here. Grab the gas geyser. And Wraith. Let's do this. I'm going to build multiple turrets over here so they have a harder time just being like, LOL, here's some dropships. Because they definitely flew right over my base with those dropships. We're not mined out over here, which is a good change from last time. And I haven't lost a bunch of supply fruitlessly attacking into an enemy base that was filled with wraiths, which is also a big upside. We're going to have to get this. Control group it. So I have both my comsats control grouped now. I have... Oh, I can get 3-3? Huh. That is more upgrades than I thought. I guess I have to save up a little bit. 3-3 is going to be strong. The enemy is not doing too well on their own upgrades, I think. They're not like super duper fast about them, and they seem to not start with big upgrades. Yeah, they have 1-1 right now. I have 2-2. So trying to leverage a 3-3 advantage could be very powerful. Swing up here. And just drop mines everywhere. Make it so this is not an assailable location. It does look like they're sending a big attack wave to the north. Let's see if they're building up over here. They're not. Yeah, I think this is their rally location. Or something. I'm not sure. Lots of Marines. And that's about all I can afford. Oh yeah, we gotta not build the Wraiths because we gotta get 3-3. And finally, it's 14 minutes in and I feel comfortable starting true Wraith production. I think they're going to be pretty good though. Like 2 control groups of Wraiths, I don't know how the enemy truly deals with that when they have 3-3. And the enemy's being less hostile over here, which is also very good. They've really mellowed out. They're just, they feel bad for me. They saw what happened last game. They're like, oh, this loser really, really needs a shot, doesn't he? I want to keep scanning. I want to keep figuring out what's going on the map, but I can't. I know that I can't. Because I will get overwhelmed and crushed if I try. So that was the drop that tries to put guys over here. And it was dealt with. Nice.
Your forces are under attack.
Big attack wave coming in from this angle, which means that we can move into Sandwich, keep the Wraiths away from all this action. They're not nearly ready for it. I think it's time for another
Phosphine gas.
starport. Uh-oh. Hello, one firebat. How are you? Once the Goliaths are gone... Oh, there's a lot.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, cloak in. Let's go. Try to move out of the scan range. I can't believe that I didn't... I used so many forces and I just kind of got slaughtered. All my ground forces just got annihilated.
Forces are under attack.
Oh my goodness.
What now?
I'm getting to the point where I am gonna have a mineral problem. The Wraiths did clean everything up. We can have these guys go repair. And we should be able to hit that critical mass of Wraith pretty soon. I already have 1 full control group. I have mines over here. I can just mine up this rally area. This area is pretty well mined as well.
What do you want? I dig.
Here we go.
Problem. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. No
Great.
problem.
Your forces are under attack.
I wonder what happened to those.
Bring it on.
Oh, hi.
Reporting in.
That's what happened to them.
Go ahead, Commander. Vector locked in.
Oh, they just gave up.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead,
Weird.
Commander. Attack formation.
I mean,
Vector.
yeah, I should be able to crush this. There we go. And hopefully I'm draining them of scans. I don't know if they actually use scans as a resource, but if I am draining them, then I'm real happy here. So this is my little repair pit at this point.
Upgrade complete.
And I do have to... Oh, how much gas is on this? 1,600. 1,600 is good. That means that I'm going to be able to keep producing for a long, long time.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
The repairs are cheap. The Wraith count's going up. The mines are here, here, and here. Is that everybody on gas? Yeah, that's fully saturated. Perfect. We might be able to make this happen. I still don't know where to go. What I might have to do is just kill the enemy.
Your forces are under attack.
Ah, they're doing that again. But I'm prepared for it this time.
Reporting in. Vector locked in.
And we can take down the turret. Yeah, the wraith damage is definitely better than normal, which is cool. That whole high ground has been dealt with. Now, how is this? They captured all the missile turrets. That's the part that's actually very painful there. If they had to, like, kill the turrets to secure that area, it'd be much easier to bust. Wraith. So, over here, I guess. I have... how many scans? Oh, I have a lot of scans, so I'm going to start dropping them to just figure out what's happening. That is a full enemy base with a billion turrets. Is this where I have to take it? That looks like the location that I have to take it, if I have seen a game before. I mean, just look at it. Okay.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'm going to try to kill this base. I'm just tired of it existing. Try to get the pressure off of me, and then it'll be one enemy, half the attacks. They'll have less orbital scans, all that kind of stuff. This feels way better than any other attacking I've ever done in this, actually. The Wraith might not be the super big damage boy, however, just being able to avoid the enemy siege tanks is real important. Let's see how they're doing. Not too well. Kind of lacking on scan it. Oh, no, I have 3 scans, that's fine. Sending some infantry in. Just gotta pull back when they get damaged. And I'm seeing a lot of enemy wraiths come in, which is good. Actually, some of these guys could be brought over here because those siege tanks killed some of my saturation. Oh yeah, they're sending everything over here. The entire base on the right-hand side has decided to come and help. We'll take out what we can. This is free value. Well, it's not free. But theoretically, we can make a good situation out of this, because they're not in a defensive setup.
Your forces are under attack.
Destroyed whatever that comm thing is. I'm starting to believe that they just have infinite scans. Because I don't feel like they ever stop. Oh, careful. Nice, he didn't cloak.
Your forces are under attack.
One thing that's really weird about StarCraft 1 scan is it takes a really long time to actually reveal the stuff that has been scanned. Oh, I actually am doing pretty good on gas now, which means that I can get a couple vessels. I've been waiting for the gas to actually build up, so this will be the case. That way, I can use the scans for target identification instead of target revealing. Turret is down. Man, they have a lot of stuff. It just keeps coming. They're starting to wear me out.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna have 1 scan after this. I have to hope that this is it. Just barely didn't get that one. Well, I need your vessel.
Your forces are under attack.
I don't really need any of those upgrades. We're gonna have to pull everybody back for some repairs, I think. Real quick patch-up job. Where are you going? And then you're going to be on follow. We're going to get another one.
Your forces are under attack.
Where are my forces under attack? Must have been cleaned up. These mines are still standing, which is good. The starport is down. In fact, this whole base looks like it has been dealt with. I think that they're out of production over there. So now we have to focus our efforts over here, preferably before they can rebuild everything, which I'm not sure that we have the speed.
Explorer reporting. Commencing. Go ahead, Commander.
Still only have one base. Theoretically, we could move over here, but I need the gas, so I can't really evacuate until this is... Oh. That's convenient. Then we can get that gas.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Orders received.
Grab minerals and minerals.
Received. Go ahead, Commander. Roger.
Now, does the
Your forces
move
are
command
under
stay on?
attack.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Oh, please say that we can kill this. Don't kill too many of my guys. Yeah, just pull them away.
Orders, Captain. Reporting in. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Coordinates received.
Ah, the one Marine dropped to support.
Coordinates
He's got a friend.
reporting in. Go ahead.
I think I got this.
Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander.
2 control groups of Wraiths heading down south. They're still pumping out Marines. They have 2-2. I have 3-3.
Attack formation.
So yeah, I really am starting to think that the rushing for upgrade strategy is the right way to do this. Because the enemy has a hard time keeping up. They can keep up in basically every other metric, but upgrades they seem to struggle on. Oh gosh. Yeah, no,
Your
okay.
forces are under attack.
Commander. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Go ahead, Commander.
Whoa! I don't know who to D-Matrix, but I do know that all these tanks going down is going to be great for me. Yeah, this is a slaughter. Oh, this enemy has made such a bad choice. Where's the Marine? Oh, he's under the refinery. Let's go.
What do you want?
Oh, vultures. We could send the vultures over there. And then I want to target down the turrets, I think. They are of imminent national importance.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh no, come on! Where did the Marines and Goliaths go? I'm gonna make a dropship. See if I can help out Mr. Psi Emitter. Because I still don't know exactly where he has to go. What is D-Matrix? D.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
Am I gonna lose? I'm not sure. I am on some of the production, so let's see if we can take it down.
Your forces are under attack.
This has gas. This is still not able to expand because I'm being camped by Wraiths. They just have so many guys. Okay, we're out of energy. No more cloaks. We cannot lose these vessels. They're the most important part of my army. We gotta get out of here. Wow.
Go ahead, HQ. Hang on, we're in for some trouble.
Where's the guy with the psi emitter? I have no idea.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting in. Vector locked in.
I probably like breezed over him while I was looking and am driving someone crazy with my inability to see. Ah, here he is.
Sir? Go ahead, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Go ahead, Commander.
So if my theory is right on where I need to drop this, I'm going to give this a save because there's no way I'm doing this again.
Reporting in.
Then we want to grab these here, these here. Vessel on follow, vessel on follow.
I'm listening.
Dropship on control group.
Coordinates.
And I think this is the target. It has to be.
Go ahead, Commander. Coordinates received.
And move in again.
Go ahead,
Your forces
That
are
dropship to help out.
Attack formation.
Not sure we can fight over there yet.
Vector locked in.
Good, just take some of these down. No deep matrixes available, so we work with what we got. I'm gonna very slowly move this way. There's a long way in.
Your forces are under attack.
Ah, here it is.
Sign emitter in place.
Ooh.
Promise me we'll never do anything like this again.
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
Alright, well that was an insanely hard mission. My thoughts on it are, I don't like that you just have to... It feels like there are a couple LOL you just lose because you didn't know this thing. Balance changes here, and those I don't like. I like the increased enemy power by a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's really interesting. But for example, just the, oh, there's 3 places. We have the technology to put a door in so that you cannot go out. But as soon as all 3 of the doors open, you kind of just have to play roulette. It's like, I hope they attack the middle one instead of the top. And that's kind of like, eh. Those types of things, I mean, what you gonna do? But it hurts. I really, really would like to play a mission where I have easy access to a second gas before the 20-minute mark, because it has been a low eco scenario basically all the time, though that's part of the base game. The campaign does a lot better, or the expansion Brood War does a lot better at having all those extra things. This took 56 minutes, I swear. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I started recording early today, and the VOD is still going to be late, because it just kept kicking my butt. So I guess I'm gonna have to wake up at like 6 a.m. to start trying next time, because goodness gracious. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.